Going live here from Salt Lake. There's a Southwest flight. An arrival coming in on the right there, and we've got a departure heading out right here. Welcome. It's Sunday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. We've got a special video that we shot this morning tied to May 4th. We're going to be posting that on our website, Airshow Team TV, just in a little bit. We've got a little obstruction here. Work around it. It's a Delta flight. You're welcome wherever you are watching from. I am broadcasting to you live from Salt Lake City International Airport. My name is Lynn Rebuck, and I am with Airshow Team TV. We are an aviation channel bringing you aviation news, live air show broadcasts, live airline airport broadcasts, and also original aviation programming. So we hope you check out our content. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified when we go live, and check out what we have. Some great stuff here. We've got an arrival coming in. We're going to be upgrading our cameras this week for these live broadcasts. Hello. Thank you for joining us today. Sunday, May 7th, or May 4th rather. We've got a great view of the aircraft, more so when they are taking off right now, but that will change. We're certainly glad that you joined us today. You can see another one lining up to come in there. And you can see some rain clouds overhead here. I'll show you, there's the tower. You see the rain clouds. The rain's actually coming down. There's the tower. You got these beautiful mountains. Got that Delta flight taxiing in. Yeah, so I am in Salt Lake City at the Salt Lake City Airport. That is in the state of Utah in the United States. I'm going to turn here because we've got a takeoff that's going to be banking right over us here. You can just check out these dramatic looking clouds in the sky today. The rain's been passing through now and then. There it is. Just a beautiful day to watch aircraft in the sky, takeoffs and landings. So, beautiful spring day here in Utah, Salt Lake City Airport. Hello to everyone who is watching. Thank you for joining us. We are very soon going to have it set up so that we can do individual shout outs. Right now it's a little tough with having to track the planes and everything. So forgive me if I don't get a shout out to everyone today, but I do want to bring you the best live broadcast. There goes a nice Alaska Airlines flight. We've got a quick tree to work around here, and then there it is. I got to see a very cool livery today that ties in with Star Wars Day. Y'all know today is Star Wars Day, right? May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So, but I wasn't up in broadcasting. I wasn't doing the live yet, and so I just had to video it for you. But I will be posting that very, very soon today after this live ends. We've got another one taxiing in there at just landed. We'll be having another takeoff soon. So if this is your first time joining us here on AirshowTeam.tv, this is our YouTube channel. We also have our website, obviously AirshowTeam.tv. But we are so glad that you tuned in. Our channel is all about bringing you the very best in aviation content. Whether it's aviation news, we have factual reporting about aviation issues. We have the best in live shows for entertainment and for airport streaming. And also we have original programming. Did you know that there's actually a 600-mile-an-hour reality series? There is, and it's on our channel. It's called Airshow Team Red 620 is the name of the series. We've got that series, season 1, posted on our channel already, so you can check that out. We are so glad you joined us today. We invite you to subscribe. And we've got another aircraft rolling down for a takeoff here, so let me switch that over for you. Wow, looks like we just missed the takeoff, but still, we're going to get a real good look at it going by. Oh, it's going to bank right over us. How cool is that, guys? Right over us. This Delta flight. Oh, that was awesome. Usually I have to work around that big tree, but not this time. Gosh, I wish they would all track that way. How fun was that? Yes, you are right. It is Salt Lake City. Correct. If you guessed we're at the Salt Lake City Airport, you are absolutely correct. We got another landing just coming in on this cloudy day that's raining off and on. That one just touched down. Hi to everybody who just tuned in. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lynn Reebok with AirshowTeam.tv. We sure are glad that you found our channel today for this live. We got a lot more great planes to see today, and we're just really glad that you're here. This one looks like a Southwest that just landed. And we are in the process of getting our whole live broadcast system set up here for this week. This is just our initial broadcast. We've got a better camera that we're adding online, so we'll be able to get more close-ups and all kinds of good stuff for you guys. So we hope that not only do you join us today, but for all of our future broadcasts. And please check out the content that we already have online. We've got some great stuff at air shows with the Thunderbirds. We've got the F-22s, the F-35s, A-10 Warthogs. So we have a lot of military aircraft content that's on our channel as well as the series Airshow Team Red 620, which is a reality series that goes into the hangar, into the cockpit, with a demo pilot who flies a MiG-17PF and a MiG-17F. His name is Randy Ball. You might recognize him. He has flown in air shows for over 30 years and is one of the top performers that's on the air show circuit this summer in North America. All right, you can see we've got one coming in on the far runway there. We've got a couple taxiing. I think we're going to have a couple of takeoffs right in a row, it looks like. So if you like what you see here today, we do have some merch online on our website. You can be among the first to get our merch. It's on www.airshowteam.tv. I will drop that link into the comments for you. If you want to show us some love and support for our channel, for these live streams and all of our great content that we have, you can also make a secure donation on our PayPal, and that's also on airshowteam.tv. Across the top, you'll see a tab where you can donate securely. All right, we've got a couple taxiing out, and you know what that means. They'll be taking off soon. Let's pan over to the right here. Let me show you the view over here. Salt Lake Tower on the right, and the terminal. From this distance, I can see a Frontier. I can't tell what the plane is that has that yellow tail, but with our new camera, we'll be able to see all of that close up. And like I said, that will probably be going online this week, maybe as soon as tomorrow. Another one coming in landing. On my way in this morning, I saw an American plane, and it was just getting ready to land, and it looked like either the tower called it off or they called it off because they went around. And it got a little gusty here at a certain point, so I'm not exactly sure what the issue was on that. But look at these clouds. There's that one coming in to land. And we've got another one. You can get an idea how far apart these runways are, because over to the left here, there's another one coming in to land right there. So like I said, starting hopefully tomorrow, we will have a live that gets us closer up, a better view of these aircraft as they're landing and taking off. But for now, we figured, you know, it's May 4th, we'll bring you something rather than nothing. And like I said, we got to see a pretty special livery this morning connected to Star Wars Day, May 4th. So we will post that video on our channel, Airshow Team TV. That's what you're watching us on today. We will post that video on our channel in just a little bit. Thanks so much for tuning in. We see another landing going on here on the parallel runway. Aren't those mountains beautiful? Just gorgeous. And now it looks like we've got some rain starting to fall over that jet that just landed. We've got some geese flying low in the vicinity of the airport here. Looks like we've got a couple taxiing out to get ready to take off. And I love the fact that that one just took off right over us. That was so cool. Very cool. If the planes seem far away now, don't worry. They're going to get closer in just a minute. In fact, if you just tuned in, you missed them going right over our head, banking right over us. So thanks so much for joining us today. I'm glad you're here. While I've got a second, I just want to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about our channel. I'm Lynn Reebok with Airshow Team TV. I'm an award-winning reporter, writer, and I have written for Smithsonian Air and Space magazine. Wrote a story called The Return of the MiG-17. You might want to check that out. I'll put the link on our website as well. So we've got right now, we have another aircraft coming in to land. And then it looks like we'll have a couple more takeoffs too. So if you want to follow along and see, hey, what planes are those that are taking off and landing? Salt Lake City Airport does have an app. So if you want to download that app, you can follow along. On our future broadcasts, we are going to be having the ability to give you all that information in real time. So let's see what's going on here. You see that rain coming down. And another successful landing here at the Salt Lake City Airport. It's a very busy airport, so we'll have a lot of action for you today. That one's safely in and taxiing over, and then we've got a couple that are taxiing over for takeoff right there. That's going to be our most exciting view right now from this vantage point. Now that'll change. They will switch things up in a little while and have some arrivals coming in from a different direction. Looks like we've got another one coming in right there. Gosh, I'm sure glad that you tuned in today. I am wanting to bring you the best in aviation entertainment and news and live streams, and it's always more fun the more people are tuned in. So tag a friend, invite them to join us as well. I hear something going off on the other runway, so I'm going to turn around. Close your eyes so you don't get sick from the spin. All right, you can look. There goes a private jet. Looks like a private jet. All right, let's go back to the main runway. You can see these trees here that I have to work around. So here's that other arrival. This just came in. Again, this week we're going to have a different setup. We're going to have a couple more a different camera, a very good zoom, 30 times zoom, plus the ability to switch between cameras as well. So if this is your first time tuning in, it's only going to get better from here. This is good. I mean, come on, this is good. But it's only going to get better here. Where are you guys watching from today? Drop me a note in the comments where you're watching from and what's your nearest home airport. I would be curious to know where y'all are from. All right, so I see one definitely taxiing for the runway, and then over here we've got more action. We've got a few taxiing there as well. A lot of traffic is Delta Airlines here at the Salt Lake Airport. You can get a better view there of that one that just landed is taxiing in. A lot of Delta, Frontier, Southwest. All right, here we go with a takeoff. Finally a takeoff. Maybe this one will bank over us too, like the last one did. got another takeoff coming. Just look at that rain coming down. I'm going to turn you this way. We've got a takeoff that just happened on the other runway. Cloudy, breezy day. We had some really strong winds a little bit earlier. Not as bad right now. Got another takeoff rolling down the runway here. Very soon we'll have the ability to do shout outs and say hi to everybody. Right now, since I'm doing this stream handheld, it's hard for me to do that and keep the planes in focus here. So apologies, tune back in, and later in the week we'll have that. Here goes another flight. Departing at a lower angle for sure. All right. And as out of the dark clouds down there, you can see that bright beacon of light on that incoming aircraft. Again, if you just tuned in, we are live at the Salt Lake City, Utah airport in the United States. I have a breezy, cool spring day here in Utah. And another successful landing at the Salt Lake City International Airport. Got to see a fun livery earlier today. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I will give you a hint. It has to do with Star Wars Day. You know, today's Star Wars Day, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So I've got, I wasn't live yet when that livery took off, so I will definitely post that video after I conclude this live. This video from our live that we're on now together and will be posted to our YouTube channel if you want to rewatch it or if you want to share it with somebody who might enjoy seeing some great planes and some dramatic scenery here. Look at that. Look at dark rain clouds with the mountains and the planes in the background. I can't imagine a more beautiful view than this. It's just gorgeous here. If you haven't been to Salt Lake or to Utah, really encourage you to come and visit. It's just a beautiful state. So much variety in it. They've got national parks, Bryce, Zion, Capitol Reef National Park. Southern Utah is just a paradise for hikers and campers and backpackers. It's really a beautiful state. So much variety out here. Awesome. Glad that you're tracking everything on FlightAware. That's the thing to do since I don't have enough hands to do everything here today. So, but again, like I said, this is just day one of our live streams. We're going to add a better camera, a better zoom, and be able to, we'll be able to get it real close to the planes And we'll have all the flight aware information and the conditions, weather conditions, and all that for you too. But for now, for today, this is a start, right? You got to start somewhere. And there's another successful landing. Always a good thing. Kind of breezy and chilly here today. I'm thinking, I think the temperature was forecast to be around 70 degrees. And with this breeze, it's feeling a little chilly, but still nice, still manageable. All right, we've got that one in. We've got another one taxiing out to take off. And if you just tuned in, you just joined us, I'm Lynn with Airshow Team TV. We've got our YouTube channel that you're watching us on today, where we do live broadcasts from air shows, airports, and military bases. We have our original programming, our 600-mile-an-hour aviation reality series called Airshow Team Red 620, featuring demo pilots who perform in air shows, including Randy Ball, who flies a 600-mile-an-hour routine in MiG-17s. All right, let's pan to the left here. I think we've got another one rolling down the runway for takeoff. It's either that or a landing, right? It's one or the other. If you want to track what these flights are, go on to Flight Aware and you can tell exactly what aircraft is taking off. Ooh, up against that dark sky. That's a Delta flight right there. So can you hear me now? So apparently I had the mic on mute. So thank you very much for telling me, Senor Tacos. I appreciate that. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Can you hear? Can you hear? It's like that old Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Anyway, all I was saying was go to www.airshowteam.tv. Check out all the great content that we have about the Philippine Mars and about the transfer date for that aircraft to Pima Air and Space Museum. Check out all of our live content. And I see another one taxiing now. I'm going to turn you guys around. Check out our merch. If something there you want to buy, help support our channel. We sure appreciate it because we want to keep doing these lives for you guys and keep making great content for this channel and for you to enjoy. Our content is family friendly. You can sit down, watch it with kids, and have a good time. That's our goal here, is to create something that everybody can sit and watch and enjoy together. So we got another one lined up for takeoff. Let me turn you around. Here we go. Here it comes. If anybody's on FlightAware, they can go ahead and type in what they think this aircraft is. Looks like another Delta. That's as much as I can tell right now. Get a bang to the right. I don't really like that I have to work around these trees, but this really is the best view I can give you, though, of these takeoffs from where they are. Here's another one coming right behind it. And it's up in the air. So this is the Salt Lake City International Airport that you're watching live today. We got another one. Oh, I like it when they do 3 in a row. Here's another departure. Salt Lake City International Airport in Utah, in the United States. It's a rainy, cloudy spring day with some intermittent gusty winds. Hey, if you know somebody who likes planes, please share the link to this broadcast with them. Invite them to come and join us. The more the merrier. That looks like a Gulfstream. It's a lot of fun to stand out here and watch the planes, but it's a lot more fun when you are all watching along with me. And another touchdown. New cameras coming up this week. You will be amazed at how far we can zoom in to see the cockpit and see the details on the livery. I'm going to make a quick turn to the right here. Got something taking off. Coming our way. There it is. Like I said, you will see a lot of Delta at this airport. If you want to know exactly what planes are taking off, what's coming up, you can go on FlightAware, or you can go on any one of the tracking apps and put in the Salt Lake City airport code. It's SLC or KSLC. K as in kite, S as in Sam, L as in Lima, C as in Charlie. All right, let's go around this way. See what's happening there. There's a landing coming in. See it right about up. It went right before the tower. It dips below the building, so we couldn't see it much further than that. They have 2 parallel runways here at the airport that they use for their jets. Let's see if I can give you all, there's a little lull here. I'm going to pan to the right. See if I can give you a little view of downtown Salt Lake City. There it is. That's Salt Lake City. Zoom in here. Yeah, that's as far as I can zoom in right now. But that's Salt Lake City. If y'all have ever heard of the Sundance Film Festival, that's held here in Utah. Got another aircraft landing there. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us today. You're watching Airshow Team TV with a live broadcast from the Salt Lake City Airport. Got another arrival coming in. Stormy, cloudy day, but doesn't seem to be impacting the flights much. We will be adding also not only an improved camera, but also we'll be having the ATC, so we'll be able to listen in. I know we'll be able to hear, like, if the pilots are reporting moderate chop, things like that that are helpful to the other pilots as they arrive and take off here at Salt Lake City Airport. Just want to invite you guys, as a way of saying thanks for this live broadcast, to check out our merch on airshowteam.tv. Just click on the shop tab. And also, if you wanted to contribute in another way, you can also do that through our secure PayPal link for donations, and that banner is across the top of our airshowteam.tv page. I'm Lynn. I'm so glad that you tuned in today, and we're just in between departures and landings right now at the Salt Lake City Airport in Utah. You are watching airshowteam.tv. We hope while you're here that you like what you see. You decide to subscribe to our channel. That would just make my day. If you subscribe and then give us a thumbs up, comment, like, share, all that kind of good stuff, it all helps, because we're trying to bring you the best in aviation entertainment with lives and original content, original programming. That's a reality series, and aviation news, military air shows. Well, if you like fighter jets, we've got some great fighter jet content for you too. I went live and filmed the F-35s at Nellis at Luke Air Force Base. We filmed the air show at Nellis Air Force Base, so we've got a lot of content that's going to be coming out on that. We already have the Thunderbirds video posted from the Nellis Air Force Base show. That's the Aviation Nation show. And we have some great content for the F-22s. We attended the Heritage Day training and the Heritage Flight Certification course, and that was just incredible to watch all these different aircraft from World War II aircraft all the way up to the F-22, F-35 flying together. Just amazing. So we've got those videos. We'll be adding more every day. So we hope that you choose to subscribe and give us a like, comment, and thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff. Hit that bell button, of course, so that you know when we do go live. We don't always have a lot of notice when we're going to go live. Sometimes it's, hey, when the equipment's working, let's do it. When the planes are coming in here at the airport, let's go live. So we hope that you hit that button so that you do get notifications when we do go live and can join us too, because it's fun to be out here watching planes and I love it, but it's even more fun when you're watching with me. So it's a beautiful time to watch aircraft when you're out in the spring. It's great spring weather here. Not sure where you are, but it's a little on the chilly, cool side, but it's manageable. You know, it's not bad today. So, but check out our merch. We've got all kinds of good stuff. We've got hoodies, we've got T-shirts, we've got hats. The hat has our logo patch on it. We have jackets. We have, if you travel a lot, we've got something to cover up your luggage with. It's a luggage cover. It's really cool. With our Airshow Team logo on it as well. If you got an Apple Watch, we've got really cool, one-of-a-kind kind of Apple Watch straps that you'll want to check those out. Slippers, you know, where else can you get slippers with a couple of MIGs on them? And if there's anything that you guys want us to add for merch, hey, just let us know. Send us a message either through our website, airshowteam.tv, through our Facebook channel, through our YouTube. Oh, I forgot to mention the Facebook. Do you know where to find us on Facebook? Let me tell you. It's Airshow Team on Facebook. And we actually have two Facebook pages. Second page is Airshow Team Red 620. And so go ahead and follow us on both. We have different content on both, and that way you'll get the latest from our channel. We do have Instagram and Twitter. Haven't been using much of those lately. So Facebook and YouTube is the main way to get our content and follow us right now. See another aircraft taxiing out. That looks like it's a Frontier, I believe. Let's turn you around, see if you guys can help me out here. What do you think? Does that look like a Frontier to you? Ooh, do you see that little dust devil? They call those dust devils. You see that popping up there between the plane and where we are, that circular dust column? So you do get some swirling winds out here. That's kind of a thing that definitely the pilots want to be aware of. Hey John, how you doing? So a dust devil is when the wind picks up dust from off the ground and it spins. It picks up the dust from off the ground, and then because of the pattern of the wind, it spins the wind around. So it's like the same principle that you see in a tornado or where you get that swirling vortex, only it's close to the ground, and it's just dust that gets picked up and spun around in a circle. And out here in the West, they call those dust devils. Not sure what they call them where you are, but that's how they refer to it out here. You see a lot of those in like Arizona, New Mexico, very, very dusty areas like that, where the terrain is just very flat, and then you get those high winds. When I was in Tucson filming at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, which is where the Heritage Flight Certification course was held, man, we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. The dust was it was just like a huge dust cloud coming across the landscape. And they had the Heritage Flight demonstration that they were doing over the weekend for those on the military base. And they had two sections. They had the morning section and the afternoon section. And that dust came rolling in. And it was so bad, that dust storm, they canceled the afternoon session. They didn't want the F-35, the F-22. There were a couple of F-5s that were there. The F-16, the Viper demo team, they didn't want them flying in that. So, and it wasn't good to be standing outside in that either, breathing it in. So, all right. We got another one lining up here. So glad that you're here today on the channel. I'm Lynn. Thanks for joining us. Let's turn it around here. We've got another jet lining up to take off. I got one just taking off right over here from the other runway. It's crossing over. Snuck it behind me there. And we've got one that's going to be rolling down the runway here momentarily. Do you guys do this where you live? Do you go out and plane spot? Where's your favorite place to go plane spotting? Tell me some of your favorites. So while we're waiting for the next one to line up, I'm going to give you a little view of what's around here. So that's the tower here at the Salt Lake City Airport. And I would love to know what that jet is with that yellow tail. I just can't zoom in close enough. Maybe it'll take off soon and we'll get to see it. There's another landing. It's going to sneak behind the building there. Hey guys, we're coming to you live today at Salt Lake City Airport in Utah, United States. Chilly, cloudy, stormy day here. Pretty typical of spring. You can hear the reverse thrust on the engines on the jet that just landed. From across the way, they got two parallel airports here that they use for their jet landings and takeoffs. Look at those mountains though, isn't that beautiful? What a backdrop. And if I keep going over to the right here, you will see, obviously, a tree. And that's downtown Salt Lake City. So the airport is to the west of Salt Lake City. You've got some beautiful mountains back over here as well. Another aircraft landing. We're going to be improving the cameras this week. A little hard to zoom this one in because it's handheld, and we're doing a screen focus and screen zoom. So we invite you to tune back in for our new and improved lives from the airport and from the air shows as we upgrade our cameras and equipment this week. But hey, we just couldn't resist bringing this to you today. Lots of fun out here at the airport. Some great aircraft. And as I mentioned earlier this morning before the live started, we got to see a really special livery on a Frontier Airlines jet, kind of related to Star Wars Day, which is today, May 4th. You know that fun saying, may the 4th be with you. The tags are all over social media today, but we'll be posting that video to our channel a little bit later, so we hope you check that out. So as that Delta flight taxis in, you can see behind it a couple of flights taxiing out for takeoff. They're going to be taking off just right near us in just a couple of minutes. Looks like we got a Southwest and possibly a United flight there, just judging from the colors. Ooh, and as I look over to the left, looks like we've got another one ahead of that, and then we've got the one with the blue tail right there. I think that's a Frontier, and that is going to be taking off in just a minute. If you want to follow what flights these are, what actual aircraft these are, you can do it on FlightAware. Just type in SLC for the Salt Lake City Airport, or KSLC. All right, starting to get chilly now. I think this is going to be my last 4 takeoffs here, guys. Because, I got to go put a jacket on. Pretty chilly. Alright, so this one's going to be making the turn here in just a second. It looks like it's already turning. This one's going to be taking off in less than a minute, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Here it comes. Who wants to take a guess? You think it's Frontier? Here it comes, here it comes. So the takeoffs today to the south, and we've got 2-3 more aircraft lined up ready to take off back to back here, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Just going to take a minute. When they get that nose near that big pole, that's when they make the turn to head down to the runway. So we've got, looks at least 2, possibly 3 heading our way momentarily. The wind has picked up here considerably. I'll try my best to hold this camera steady for you guys. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that camera with the 30 times zoom. We are going to have some fun broadcast starting. need to get one of those puffer jackets that's on our AirshowTeam.tv merch shop. We got hats, stickers, bumper stickers, laptop covers, you name it. Southwest coming at us. It's going to be the last one for today, guys. Enjoy it. Hey guys, so that was fun. I am so glad that you tuned in today. Like you can tell from the wind it's doing to my hair. It's breezy, it's chilly, and I'm going to close this out. But I just want to thank you for joining us here today on this AirshowTeam.tv live on YouTube with the airline flights from Salt Lake City Airport. We're going to be doing this again, so please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you know when we do go live. We don't always do it with a lot of warning, and we don't want you to miss out. So if you've enjoyed anything today, one plane, please go on, support our channel with a small donation of any amount through our secure PayPal portal. Across the top of the website, you'll see donate. AirshowTeam.tv is the website. Thanks so much for tuning in. Follow us on Facebook, Airshow Team and Airshow Team Red 620. I'm Lynn Rebuck. Thanks again. I hope to see you again soon on Airshow Team TV, live from the airports. Take care now. Have a great Sunday. May the 4th be with you. Bye.